Glasses, my
I
glasses.
want to thank you all for being here today. Celebrate the high school graduation of 9 very special young men. Special not because they're terrific hockey players, or that we send them off to school on a little yellow bus with plastic helmets, but because they're terrific hockey players, but not only that, the uniquely wonderful kids that some of us have had always loved, and others of us have been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to grow to love them. Gentlemen, we're all extremely proud of your accomplishments on the ice, and more so with the amazing young men you've become off the ice. Lydia, Jose, and I have had the unique pleasure of having most of you live with us for several years. We've watched you all grow up and change in so many ways. We've watched several of you go through middle school, graduation, attend your first year at high school, or first year as high schoolers, and deal with the normal social challenges that come with that. At the same time, you had new teams, new coaches, new locker rooms. In fact, we've become familiar with many of your locker room antics, so many of them so depraved and disturbing that we really can't mention it in mixed crowds. But apparently a rite of passage that we're not allowed to judge or count. We were there for your first dates, first time you drove, which was amazing. Your parents didn't have to go through that whole day. 7 children, swapping cars, driving for the first time in snow and rain, horrible weather conditions, and we kind of freaked out. It was different from having 7 of them. We took care of you when you were sick, injured, sad, disappointed, and we're fortunate enough to share in your ultimate joys. Tournaments you won, accomplishments on the ice, great games you had, etc. We're extremely lucky to be entrusted with the care of these young men. We had a blast watching them grow up, and I want to thank all the parents for allowing us to have those, to give us your kids and trust us. There's no way to make this look right.
Pull it back. The tassel, pull it back.
Let me help it. Great balls.
Pull it back.
There you go.
Get distracting.
Unfortunately, we're at the point where we no longer feel like nervous parents, worrying that we're responsible to have to return to your parents the way we found you. Instead, we're very proud spectators. We're the ultimate flies on the wall. There's nothing more fun than being able to sit around in your car, or sit around in the television room, or sit around in the basement and watch you guys have at it. Watch you play basketball, watch you play golf. We don't have to say a thing or do a thing, we're just watching, listen to you. Sometimes we hear too much. It absolutely doesn't matter. It's the ultimate final ball. It's very cool, and it's very cool for us to be able to experience that. We love it. To be honest with you though, nothing I thought about this. This happens all the time. I ask you guys every once in a while to go out for dinner. And when I do, y'all like, some of you are okay with it, because it's fun to do. You can't stand it. You'd rather order in Chinese and shit. I do it for me. I do it for me. Because nothing makes me prouder than when I take you out in public as a group and watch as the heads turn into restaurants. Everyone's impressed with everything about you. The way you look, the pride that you take in your public appearance. You all look great when you're out. Your swagger, your behavior, and the obvious affection you have for each other. It exudes. Everybody knows when they watch you walk in a restaurant, you guys look like you're something special. The way brothers do. It becomes very clear to everyone that you're part of something very special. They even stop you on the way back from the bathroom to see who at the table chose right. Ball players, actors, actresses, etc. This is a testament to the wonderful young men you've become. You should be very proud of yourselves. We certainly are. Everyone here is thoroughly impressed with the hard work and dedication that went into balancing your hockey dreams along with your high school workload. A truly Herculean task. With all the bus trips, missed days at school, goofy classes like lunch, PE, and study hall, 2 hours of driving back and forth to hockey every night, and 6 hours of sleep. With all of that, you still managed to get good grades and continue to develop as hockey players. You really hold up your end of the bargain. As such, both parties, parents and children, made a great deal of sacrifices. And from our perspective, from my perspective, extremely well. There's no doubt that the boys needed a significant change in school options as their hockey careers continued to advance and become more demanding. Traditional school was simply stunting their ability to fully immerse themselves in their selected trade. Fortunately, with some help from those in the know, we discovered the miracle of online high school. A year or three too late, discovered it nonetheless. And all the advantages the boys would now have. Parents spoke, and shortly thereafter, we were all enrolled and able to complete the final year of high school at the Ogburn Online High School. Ivy League of the online world. No doubt.
What's the last guy?
Still not sure it exists. Hold on tight to those diplomas. Attending Ogburn gave these very dedicated young men an opportunity to focus on their classes that actually mattered for graduation from high school, kept them NCAA eligible, and helped them raise their GPAs. Which should broaden the number of schools that you can get into when you decide to eventually go to college. As important, they got the opportunity to really focus on the reason they're all here. And the results speak for themselves. I speak for all of us when I say how proud we are of you. You're terrific young men, high school graduates, and now moving on to the next step in your hockey careers. We're going to miss you all terribly while you're away. But we no longer worry about whether or not you're ready to take on the world, or whether or not you have the tools to do so. You all do. So without further ado,